So now people saying that the Lamont Roach versus Tank Davis rematch won't happen because Lamont Roach pricing himself out.
What?
And I gotta put him on blast. It never fails.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. All right, man. So you got a lot of people talking about this Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach potential rematch. People are saying that Lamont Roach is now pricing himself out. You got a lot of creators talking about this, and I wasn't gonna discuss this because I kind of thought that it's irrelevant, which it really kind of is. But you got so many people talking about it, and you got a lot of big creators talking about it, and I'm reading the comments and everything, and they just misleading the public. So I felt like I had to step in and say what's really going on. Now, is Lamont Roach pricing himself out? Absolutely not. Do Lamont Roach feel like he should probably get a little bit more money? Yeah, he do. Would you blame him? I don't, because in retrospect, he actually won that fight. And let's just say that he didn't win. Let's just say call it a draw or whatever, right? Well, the fight was so good and it was a draw, but you got so many people, the general public, and also the Tank fans, not you people, but the celebrities. All the celebrities that rock with Tank, if you listen, all of them are saying that Tank lost this fight. And they all are saying that he should be Lamont Roach. He should be a world champion right now, not Tank Davis.
He ain't lying.
So, given that fact, this is the reason why the rematch is taking place to begin with, because it's that actress right there. It's that question mark, and it ain't really a question mark because we all seen what happened. But because Tank is Tank, he get the benefit of the doubt. And I mean, rightfully so, because he is the champion. So, like, you can't really knock that. I can't really say rightfully so, but this what usually happens in the sport of boxing. So, I don't see why it would be any different with Tank. So, I see why they doing what they doing. But given that fact, if they gave Tank the benefit of the doubt by making the first fight a draw, why you can't give the benefit to Lamont Roach while at least keeping him happy by giving him a little bit more money? He's not asking for millions upon millions of dollars. He just think that he just deserves a little bit more money, and he didn't even put a. And this is the thing: he's not even putting a price on it. There's no number being reported. He just think that they just need to compensate him a little bit more in order to secure this fight. And I don't even think he's saying in order to secure it. That's just what he want, because he already said that he signed his part of the contract. Y'all forget about that. That rough draft, that spreadsheet, he already got it. They already signed. So the way he look at it, if he beat Tank now in this rematch, then he's going to be the A side regardless. So his money is going to up anyway. Like, that's what y'all know be getting. Like, all these dudes be frauding. He don't care about this money whole thing, because he said out his mouth he understand once he beat Tank. He said that before the first fight. He know that he had to beat Tank, and he already said the rematch because it's going to be a rematch clause. But once he become the man, once he beat him twice, then he's going to be the guy, because he said he wanted to even stay up to fight Shakur and then move up to 140 and fight Ryan Garcia and who else he say? I think he said Tio. I think he was like Teofimo Lopez or something. But he Ben said that he got to beat Tank twice. He already knew that. He beat him the first time technically, but it was a draw. So if he beat him the second time and it's convincingly, or if it's even just close to the first one, I don't even think it's going to be no need for a third fight, because people ain't going to want to see it again, especially not immediately. Tank going to have to go back to the drawing board. So all this stuff that people saying that Lamont Roach is pricing himself out, that's all just cap, man. It's just people just saying stuff um, to try to, I don't know, steer the general public to think that Lamont Roach don't want this fight. It's not going to happen. I guess trying to save face for Tank Davis. Like I don't know what's the initial motive is about behind all this, but I can say that it's BS. That's for sure, for sure. But all this talking, all this speculation, all this video making, it really ain't gonna mean nothing once the press conference and everything for the rematch actually officially be announced, and they do their first press conference for the rematch, and then all the talking and everything is going to be gone. So right now, it's just talk, but it's cool though because at the end of the day, all this is just going to be motivation for Lamont Roach to really put on the show the second time, and probably not even leave it in the judge hands because if he was good enough to keep Tank honest, and Tank already said that he got sneaky power, then Lamont Roach know that he can hurt Tank now, then he's going to probably try to turn it up in the second fight. Now that can backfire. We're going to speak on that. It can backfire, but I think he's going to play it smart, but just turn it up a notch. So maybe it'd be just a more convincing win, or not leave it in the judge's hands at all. So we'll just have to wait and see. So it is what it is.
Oh, say less.
But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure I hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all the next one. Peace.